Breaking right now at 11, traffic is moving again on I-75 in Lee County, but this is what it looked like just over an hour ago. Protesters blocked part of the highway for more than an hour. The group lined up across the road and refused to let any cars pass. This was the climax of a busy night for protesters. Hundreds of people marched across Southwest Florida, in Fort Myers and Naples, calling for change in Cuba. And NBC2 is on top of every part of it tonight. Thanks for counting on NBC2. I'm Peter Bush. This is the third night of protests in our area, and they're getting bigger with each demonstration. NBC2 is spread out across Lee counties. The protests are still going on. We'll start with Gage Goulding, live in downtown Fort Myers, where people are right now.
Yeah, Peter, right now we are seeing protesters still out here right now. You can hear them behind me now. This is a smaller crowd than we had earlier today. However, you can see they're still out here, and although hours have elapsed from when this protest started, they still have just as much energy. Take a listen. Freedom, 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 freedom. You're hearing all sorts of chants coming here. And one thing I want to point out is you're seeing both Cuban flags and American flags. If you can take a look, you see the Cuban flags and American flags here. I just spoke with somebody moments before we went live, and they said they're fighting because they want that right for U.S. freedom in Cuba. They're fighting for their family members. They're fighting for their friends that right now they don't know how they're doing because they can't get in touch with them. They're fighting over the lack of freedom and a worsening economic situation. And that's what we're seeing right now here in downtown Fort Myers. This is right outside of the Luminary, kind of right off the First Street area here. And I mean, just take a look. There's about 30 people here. And I mean, there's even people with sparklers over here is what we're seeing. And minute by minute, we're seeing more and more people show up. And a lot of these folks are coming from the I-75 protest or demonstration. That's what I'm understanding is this is kind of just going one way to another location. And many of these members, from what I understand, have been out here since early this afternoon, since these demonstrations began. The organizer of this demonstration says it's the same one that they organized several days ago. And she tells me tonight that they are not stopping anytime soon. So we'll take another listen in real quick. And I want to end with this picture right here, both the Cuban flag and the American flag. I think that's the symbol that puts this into the best perspective. This is what people are out here demonstrating for. They want that peace. They want the freedom for their family members and their friends in Cuba. Toss back to you guys in the studio.
Gage, thank you.